Hi, welcome. My name is Colleen Young. I am your child's math teacher this year, and welcome to my classroom of 2020-2021 math year. So a few things. I wanted to introduce yourself again. My name is Colleen Young. Hopefully you're in the right classroom. You should be in your child's math class. You found it all right. Very important that you should get from this. My email is cdyoung. Again, it's cdyoung. There is another C Young, but again, mine is cdyoung. Miss Courtney Young is not going to want to answer your math questions that you have, especially about calc or algebra. So make sure that is the best way to reach me these days. I am often on my emails, so we are all tech this year, and even me, scared of technology, is getting the hang of it. I have been at Fremd for 18 years, the whole time, and so a little bit about myself. This is my family. I have twin 3-year-olds, as well as a stepdaughter that just graduated from Kentucky, one that's a junior at Iowa State, and then I myself am from Ann Arbor, went to Michigan, and did my grad work at Northwestern. And now I'm here, been teaching at Fremd the whole time and loving math. And now a lot more about what the classes are studying that I'm sure we need to navigate. What are the apps we need to be familiar with? Making sure you're checking Infinite Campus, where your child's grades are. So let me direct you through my Schoology pages where you can find everything. So let's get that ball rolling on where everything is located on my Schoology pages. So will you join me and going along our adventure on Schoology? All right, we'll check back in 1 second. Hi, welcome back to my Schoology page for 449 AP Calc AB. Just a few things I wanted to point out on my Schoology page. This is for period 7B, so it's on the B day. It starts at 10 a.m. My tutoring hours are A days at 9:15 to 9:45. Another link to get to tutors, I am available. Just email me at cdyoung at d211.org. But also another way to get tutors at any time is to go to this FHS Tutoring and Academic Support. All the subjects are up there. For math particular, there is an AM schedule. There is a math tutor every single math period. So I did a survey, and a lot of your kids don't have off that A day that I am the math tutor. But there are plenty of other math teachers available all throughout the morning for if your child needs help through the morning. But then we also offer academic support in the afternoon from 1:15 to 2:45. So they can sign up for A or B days. They just have to go through Sign Up Genius. I am the math tutor on the first A day of the week. However, if they want to schedule, and many have, times to meet with me, that is absolutely okay. So let's go back to my Schoology page. So going back to my Schoology page, a lot of times we do not go by a textbook. We get most of our information from notes via textbooks, but we do not use one at the moment. But there is a calc textbook imported in there, and another one we say better to read for certain topics. So they do have access to a textbook if you are worried. But a little bit here, class and AP information. This is really important. This gives us our remote tools as we are remote and venturing into this crazy world of remote learning. The kids are so familiar with Schoology, they've been using it all the years. Zoom, that's our new thing. They have been really good about zooming on 2 devices so they can see me, and it's been great. Notability, so familiar with. Edpuzzle, that is this first chapter. I did a lot of flipped classes. I am not a fan of flipped, so they were not the biggest fans of it. So this next chapter, one day they were like, can you please teach live? Sure, absolutely. I love it. I love to be more live and interacting with them. So we're going to try the next unit more live teaching than the ed puzzle. I don't like to hide behind the camera. I like to be more interactive. So we're going to kind of go with the flow and get rid of the ed puzzle for now and try more live teaching. So this year is going to be a little bit more go with the flow. So that was what ed puzzle was. We may go back to it now and again, depending on where we get. Math Excel, it's a great tool for extra problems. What's great about Math Excel, I have them log in. It has extra problems we'll do. We did a few extra ones for optional problems. It guides you, it corrects you, it tells you what you're doing wrong. You can practice it. Again, it's just going to be more of a tool. Some kids find it useful, some kids don't. Again, it's going to just be a tool to use. Very, very important coming up eventually will be the AP College Board website. They will soon be, some already have an AP login, some do not. We will eventually be setting that up. They will be soon registering for the AP test. They can all register this year. You will not be, if you decide to not take it, you will get your full refund, I believe, because of the scenario that we are in. We have no idea what the test is going to look like. We don't know if it will be the usual one, if it will end up being like last year. Again, we are in limbo. We have no idea how many chapters, etc. So right now, I really don't, unfortunately, have information to give you about the AP, except I am gearing them towards a regular AP test that would be in person. Again, who knows? So I'm going to prepare them as if it were in person, as if it were the regular AP, because we just don't know what scenario will come in May. It would be May 4th at 8 a.m. Class Kick. This is how our tests are going to be administered. We played around with it again today. We needed to work out any nicks and little things that could happen. Anything can happen on technology. It's gonna happen. We have to go with the flow this year. So we are fiddling around with it. Do we like to import a photo? Can we work in Notability and cut and paste? So we are gonna have things that fail. It's gonna be this scenario. We're gonna have to work with things, but they were able to go into their Class Kick. They're able to utilize it. I am sure we will make it all work. The rest, obviously, email, Flipgrid, haven't gone into Flipgrid yet. I might assess them actually discussing a problem. Their graphing calculator, they have different ones, so they know that. One thing I want you to be checking continually is their grades on Infinite Campus. I have not put in a grade yet because I'm not going to enter a grade every single day for every single homework. You can check their homework if they have submitted it or not, or ask them. How I do homework is I tend to put it in as a lump sum at a quiz day or a lump sum as a test day. Since it was a crazy beginning, this first chapter, I did not give them a quiz. I wanted us to get settled, get to know each other a little bit. We're having it as a test. So I will put their homework in as a test day, which our test day is Thursday the 3rd. So they will have one big lump sum as homework. So if you want to know if your kid's been doing it, I think everybody has been. Can't think of anybody off the top of my head that hasn't been. Just email me. They have been doing their homework. They are working very, very hard. They are great. So I will put in one big lump sum. I will also put in side notes like, okay, you got a this out of that. You have done no homework. You got the friend free 50 on your homework. So those are little side notes. So pay attention to the side notes that I do put in Infinite Campus. Those are usually important side notes, especially this year, because that's going to be my means of communication. Unless you are to email me, it's going to be harder for me to be reaching out all the time to you guys. These are our grade. This is our grading scale this year. We changed it a little bit due to the circumstances this year for our tests, our quizzes with AP work, and our homework and participation. Extra help, what can they do? I kind of already went over that. Make sure if you need to reach out to me, the best way is through email. Again, I emphasized it is CD Young. Then it's just stuff you can read about, how to study for math, tips of success on the AP, and just a little bit about myself. And we can go any direction that we want. So to navigate then my Schoology page, we are on semester 1. So I will go into semester 1. You should not be able to see the unit 2, unit 3, etc. That I have hidden right now from you as well as the students. We will open those as we get there. But unit 1 we are in right now. I did a little feedback. I wanted to see how they were feeling so far because I need to work with them and direct what works best with all the students. I can't please everybody, but I want to do what's best for everybody. I have the syllabus here. So if you want to know what is going on, this is where you should look. It is a very busy syllabus. Again, we have a lot to cover. So here is what we have been covering so far by topics. Then I will always have my blank notes up. Sometimes I will do it by a binder. This unit I did not. Next unit I may. I've been kind of going day by day. Then this year I don't usually put my notes keys up, but with the situation going on, I have all my notes keys, and I've been really trying to put down what are my thoughts going in case we're missing some things, because it's harder to get a hold of everybody. My worksheet keys. So everything is up here that they need. So it's just, I tell them, check it all the time. So it's a great resource. And my keys, everything are very, 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 very detailed with all my thoughts out. So they should, I show extra work. Other than that, I think we will have a great year. We will get them prepared for that AP. And our final goal is to hopefully get them college credit to not have to take it in college. And hopefully some of them may never have to take math again. That's what I thought. And then I went into math. So hopefully we have a great year. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. We've started off great. They seem energetic. And I really look forward to this year, even though it is different. Have a great night. And to some of you, your last parent open house. Good night.